Hello, welcome back to Be Happy. So, let's have a look. Cryothium dust is next on the list. Got various bees going. Got our pyro bee going. Ooh, the pyrotheum's coming in fast. Only need 32, that'll be done. Once I finish with that, I'm going to stick the upgrade back in here, because I still need to get the intellect drops for this task over here. Experience. So what else was I working on? Hardened energy frame. Do I have anything with that? I've got an electron gear here. Is that going to be of any use? Let's have a look. It is. Okay, Invar 4 ingots. Let's see if we can get 4 ingots of Invar. Where might my Invar be? Any Invar? Invar. Pretty low on the old Invar now, so I might want to. We'll see. Might not need it. If I do, I can always stick more in. I've got plenty of Invar princesses and drones. There's 4 of Invar. Or is it like this? No. Okay, I need the machine frame first. I'm going to need a tin gear. So 4 iron and 4 glass. Do I have anything here that might be useful? Not really. Tin gear. Tin. Let me see if I can find some tin. Should have a stand going somewhere. So these are ready to go. Cryothium is coming in fast. But we're going to have to make sure that I do the stats on this, because otherwise they could mutate with unpleasant effects. Here's our stannum. Here's our tin nuggets. Nice. Let's make some tin bars. Alright. So back to hardened energy cell. A tin gear. Okay, 4 cobble and 4 sticks. Should have still got enough sticks. I feel like I'm very low on wood at this point. So I haven't grown a tree for like 30 episodes. Do I have any sticks left at all? Maybe I don't. I have a feeling I might not have any wood at all anymore. That would not be good. Maybe I don't. Not many people can say after like this, like 32 episodes into a series. I think I've got no wood actually. I love it. Alright, these flowers are not much use to me at this point. So yeah, I'll do that one momentarily then. I'll wait for this thing to go. Let me just get rid of some of these. I am going to need these for botany though. But it shouldn't really be a huge problem. Yeah. So we'll go over to not this area. No! No, I thought that might be done actually. A couple of rows red, there you go. Don't actually have any yellow in there. That's not really what I was hoping for really. What's in here? Not much. Ah! Sticks, but not enough. Nope, only 4. Okay, so it's looking like so yeah, Gelid. Let's talk about Gelid then. I've got IC in here. How am I going to get to Gelid then? Let's see if we can make Gelid, and then that will be the whole of resources done. Blizzy and IC. Got Blizzy, got IC. Let's do it. Blizzy drone. IC princess makes the Gelid. Okay. So yeah, so that is the last bee in the whole of the entire section there. So now, well, I've got the ghast tears are coming. The blazing pyrotheum is coming, and once I do this, the crothium dust will be coming as well. So that will be that. Nice. So that's pretty cool. So I've worked on that for quite a long time. Let's get this done then. Okay. We don't want that Blizzy effect. I mean, to be honest, on the actual Blizzy bees, I did actually have the Blizzy effect. It didn't really matter. It's interesting. I do actually want to see what it's like to keep on getting that effect. And also, it's interesting. I do find this whole thing interesting. The fact that the queen, they're always hybrids. Even when I put it through the imprinter like this. But yeah, but that reminds me, I will have to put the these pyro. Okay, let's get rid of the furtive. Get rid of the non-stacked bees. Okay. Off you go, furtive. And molten comb I've got enough of. So, these are the ones we want to be dealing with at the moment. Let's shove these up here. And we've got these two pyro drones. So if we look at these, we see that these are hybrids in terms of the effect. It's always this way. The effect is always hybrid when you get the queen. I don't know why that is. The fertility as well. Is that hybrid as well? Interesting. The princess is 3-4. Huh. Both recessive. Everything else seems fine though. I don't know what is going on with that. It's so interesting. I will work it out. It must be the dihybrid crossing stuff. But there's a very interesting fact there. Like a very interesting fact. Okay, so we've got our Gelid Queen here. We'll remove that. I'll put in the Pyro Princess in here. And stick in that. And this. Yeah. Could chuck it. And I will, because it's useless. No. So this Pyro Princess, as you can see, is going to have nice stats once more. And this Pyro Drone, again, is going to have the nice stats, and then that will be that. And then we'll have some nice... It'd just be nice to have these bees around, because what will happen if I get more of these bees and I'm doing other stuff, unless I specifically want it, these nice effects will still be here. But the thing is, because I'm not actually chucking... The thing is, I am chucking some bees out, I suppose. I don't know. At the same time, there's certain things to be said about that, but at the same time, I'm going to be wanting to make more bees mixed with the genetics a lot more anyway. So, like I've mentioned several times, I really am more interested in getting the. And also, if I do want to get it back, there will be other ways for me to get it back. You know, that fire effect. If I wanted to do a mob spawn or something, for instance, if I had heat resistant armor that couldn't be set on fire, which is very possible. I could do a mob grind of some kind. I'm going to be doing lots of interesting stuff with all the effects. The effects are very interesting. Now, let's look at this Gellid Queen we have. Check that out. Looks good. Should work. We'll just check the... shouldn't be too many things. It does like cold climate. Now, I'm pretty sure... What speed was that? Okay, I'm pretty sure... Okay, well, about halfway through on Ghastly, that's good. Resilient has the... Interesting. I feel like I want this to be a little... Let me just... This chest is actually... end up being a lot emptier than it used to be. So I'm just going to put a lot of bees in here now. Because it's already got the winter emulation upgrade, it makes sense to do that. Okay. So everything is on the go now. Everything that I need for resources will be finished. So that's halfway through. That's probably about halfway through. This is just starting now. And I've got one more imprint. I need to imprint the princess and the drone from these two. So everything there should be pretty much great. So that section of resources is completely done. Now for this section I do want to do sooner rather than later. Am I going to need a lot of wood for this though? Yes, I am. Okay. So it looks like we are going to start growing trees again. I wasn't really planning on it. Honestly, I'd like to have more dandelions, really. I want to start... The tulip's not that useful. I may use a watering can in a minute as well. Why am I going here? I don't know. What do we have here? Bronze. Got more resilient here, actually. Okay. So yeah, so we're going to switch this out as well. We're going to get this one on the go once I can get that hell biomass. Yeah, it should be pretty good now. Should be able to focus much more on the machinery section. And now, do I have the watering can? Where is the watering can? I must have put it away at some point. Where would I have put the watering can? That is a difficult question. I feel like I would have put it in here though, or one of these nearby chests. Got an empty drum for some reason. Here's the... Oh yeah, I wanted an austere. If I can find one from somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to be on the lookout for austere. Gonna need them. Various different drops here. Maybe I put them in page 3 or 4 here. Yeah, I remember putting some down here. We just did windy, austere. Yep. Got Valiant in there. Huh. Yeah, I might have a lot of stuff in here now I think about it. I've got an axe. Yeah, the hardened elegy, so I could probably make... how am I going to make that? Yeah, I did not do that yet, do I? Right, frozen comb. I wonder if I've got enough space for this one. I should have. We did not make it. It didn't make the cut, did it? No. It's not getting... I don't want to chuck all this stuff away though. Getting low on chest space. It's not good. I'm going to have to get up here again. There's the watering can. And what else did I say I wanted? I wanted the watering can and probably do some glass. That's probably not used. Or was it the glass panes I needed? Hardened energy cell. Is this? It will never work with just normal glass, will it? No, I don't want the glass panes. What I really want is just a chisel. And then I think it will work with... It seems to work with the other types of glass. Does it work with these ones? Or does it really want something different? I'm really not sure. Stained glass. Swirling glass. That comes from thickened glass. Yeah, these are not the same things. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a bit of a... I mean, the thing is though, stained glass is much easier to make, isn't it? Yeah, it will just be 8 glass around a die. So I could just do some blue, maybe. Is that going to be alright? I think so, right? Oh. Well, that's funny, isn't it? Actually, you can actually use that as a storage slot. I never even thought that you realised you could go out of the inventory with that. So this should work now, right? So we're going to look back at the hardened... so we want that tin gear, which I don't have because I don't have the wood. Oops. Alright, let's get the wood. Let's not get the wood. Okay, in you go. In you go. In you go. Any more flowers? Yes, there you go. I've got a lot of dyes here. I'm gonna need to... This doesn't look like it was actually the dye chest, but oh well, it is now, I guess. Dandelion, definitely want that. That definitely belongs in there. And that's good, it's all good and well. Uh-oh. No magenta. Oh dear. You're going to have to come out. Okay. So, I wanted the wood, didn't I? Yes, I did. And keep in mind, I'm still well aware that the Eulorium will be on its way. I'm gonna have to finish the resource quest pretty soon, though. I'm making very nice progress, though, in this episode and the last one, I think. Made some real good progress. Probably don't even really need the watering can with the pace I'm going at. Awesome! Okay, so we want to make some basic gears. let's do it. We're going to need that cobble. Basic gear. Alright, so with the basic gear we're going to want to make it into a tin gear by surrounding it with tin ingots, which I have got. Tin gear. Now we're going to want to make that into a machine frame by surrounding it with 4 iron and 4 stained glass, which somehow I don't have. Really? For God's sake. No! Oh dear. Yeah, I was still thinking, come on, you surely must have it. Alright, so and to get to the hardened machine frame, 4 Invar and an Electrum gear. Electrum gear, 4 Invar, and this is the hardened machine frame. I bet I need 2 of them. I bet I need 2 of them. Don't tell me I need 2 of them. Come on. Just the one. Damn it! Oh, I really should lit that. No. Alright, it's fair enough. It's fair enough. So I'm going to need more Electrum, more Invar. So I'm going to have to put some of these. Luckily, I'm going to actually, because I'm winding. To be honest, right? Yeah. To be honest, I'm at this interesting stage now where I'm switching between the resources section, which is basically finished. So I'm going to be able to work in basically almost completely on machinery with a bit of chapter 9 as well. And whilst keeping on with my background tasks of trying to get the Britannia be done as well. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah. I really should have checked though. I should have checked. Alright. Okay. So let's do an update on the bees that we need. So I need 32 pyrotheum dust. Oh yes, here's the one thing I forgot to do as well, and that. Oh wait, did I think actually I did do this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So yeah, these are good now. All good. Yep. Okay. So all that's required for this is back in they go, and the automation. So this should work out very well. That's going to be done pretty soon. So I'm halfway on that. This I'm going to need to carry on with. This is going fine. I guess Stalin must be nightly as well. And yeah, the Electrum's coming. So I'm going to want to put more Invar in as well. Because I'm probably low on Invar. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, so I guess I need to make another hardened machine frame then. So yeah, like I said, we'll work on the Elorium. I feel that the Elorium task is a little more involved. So it doesn't make sense to work on it when I'm so close to finishing the other tasks. One more intellect drop. Wow. Almost there, 10 away now. Also, I'm going to need more wither skeleton skulls at the end of it, aren't I? Let me just look at this section again. Iron. Iron is not good. Where's my iron be? Don't have any better bees in here. Not really that good bees in here. Let me just... Alright, so the Crothium's coming in nicely. There's the princess. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I haven't done the Gelid yet. Let me just check on these. Okay. So that's still got the Blizzy effect. Yeah, you see, I forgot to do this on the other one, but I'm not going to forget this time, I don't think. I'll just pop these in. I may as well. Get some more. Getting pretty low on that. It's going to be close, I think, to whether I can actually whether I'm going to have enough labware to get to the diamond bee. I hope so. I hope so. Otherwise, well, no, I think I will. I've got enough. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure I will, to be honest. I think I've actually done the correct number of crosses here. Okay, and drone can go in as well. And we should be pretty good to go on that front. So yeah, so at this point, the carbon and redstone bees have been central, right? I do wonder if I could perhaps not use the, if I could just use an apiary. I don't know. I don't really want to. Not doing too badly on grass tears. I thought I'll be honest. I thought grass tears was going to be very, very slow, but it's not that slow. You see, if it had been the comb with 2%, and then the comb itself had. See, this is the problem. You've got low chance of comb, and then if that comb itself, it really is what the comb can produce. But for this, it's not that difficult. I think this will be fine. All right. So Ghastly and Gelid are. That could be automated as well now. So they're both automated. They're both going at full speed ahead on that. That's good. So Pyrotheum is the one that's going to finish first, which is good because then I can put that straight back in there. Now we've got Stanum going, Electrum going. Yeah. My hive situation is actually quite good. But I'm worried about my iron resources and stuff like that. Austere. I was looking for Austere before. Now, why was I looking for Austere? Let's see if I can remember. Unstable, yeah, for the Yellorium. Austere and Rocky. Okay. And there's also there's 2 diamond options, and I'm wondering how that's gonna work out. Interesting. I've got some watermelon jelly here. I wonder if I can. I'm gonna need that second hardened energy cell, aren't I? Now, there's a couple of things I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure I placed... yeah, recently I got... Invar drone is 2 there. Now, do we have any Invar princesses in here? Strangely not. Strangely not. But they are somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. Not in here, obviously. Now, this I think is probably the chest where I've got a lot of good stuff. Diligent, smouldering, tolerant, tricky. Lead is not so useful, I don't think. Got an austere queen here. I'm definitely going to be working with these, aren't I? Yeah. What do we have in here? Common, brainy. Ah, this is the chest I need. So Electrum Princess. So let me do an Invar Princess. We should have an Invar Princess. Invar Drone. These are not going to be... Okay, let's run these through. I'm just thinking if I can put them in the normal apiary, I might be able to. So Invar Princess and Invar Drone. Just because I want to start getting... I forget the name of this now. If I have to get another Ferris, I feel like I should have a Ferris around there. And it was a good Ferris. The Ferris Princess worked out pretty well for me. But it depends if I can find it again. Let me just look at the Ferris Bee again. It's got that sort of very light shading to it. Alright, so we've got the Invar Princess. So this should be able to get... I think I should be able to get a decent source of Invar just from a normal apiary. So look. Invar Princess, Invar Drone, you can leave. You going to be okay with this or not? I was thinking about not being okay. But there definitely do seem to be particles coming from it. Nothing's actually going on in this one. It's alright. You can go back in. Am I going to get the drop from it? In a bee house? I don't actually even know. It's worth checking though. Right, I want that Ferris Bee. So where is the Ferris Bee at? Yeah, I know exactly what it looks like, to be honest. There it is. So there's a Ferris Queen. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I've got enough melon seeds so they can go. Okay. I seem to remember the Ferris was just... Ferris is just straight up a good bee. Here's the thing, if the nuggets drop from this... Do you get production? Do you even get any stuff from this? Or do you literally just get the bees back? Do you get produce from the bee house? I can't remember. I just can't remember. Don't know why. Right, Electrum. Obviously got to stay with that. Pyrotheum dust is done. Alright. Alright, let me just chuck some stuff away. I don't want this cobblestone at the moment. Put that up. At the moment I want to be working with this chest, so I'm going to just put these resilient in here. Because I've got a lot of useful bees in here. Not that many I suppose, but a few. A few. I've got an Industrious Princess in there, which is something which I don't think I've got in pretty much any other chest, so... let's get that Pyrotheum dust. It's not going to just kill me in my inventory, is it? There we go! Pyro bees, okay, good. Alright, so that's done. Alright, let's take the Hello emulation out. We need to work on this again. Just take all this stuff out actually. What did I just do? Yeah, I don't want this shit in here, do I? Yeah, no. It's just got a bit confused. Okay, I don't want any of that in there. What I do want in there is iron. Nice. And I want it to just be going like that, yeah? Is that really only one in captivity? One generation in captivity? Okay. So Gelly, I need 32 of each. Let's have a look. Let me just see. It is not it is producing invar. Okay. So that's cool. That's good to know. I need the unstable. I feel like I want the diamond bee, but not yet. Not yet. I want to see what diamond bee it suggests I make. That's what I want to do, yeah. So that will be, that's on its way now. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. We've still got quite a lot more to do. I need to work on the hardened bees and the Yellorium. But at least I've set up some of the produce yeah, I think I've done some pretty decent work here. Next episode I'm going to be working on moving up the machinery line and maybe even doing some of this as well. Now that I've got some trees growing. So, until then, thanks for watching.